they've come out remarkably even, not only in position but in control. So this is the first time that I think, you know, Dehang with a lead also has some control in play here. He is going to make a risky jump over to the Mega. Might be caught out of position a little bit here, and Rafa's going to try to capitalize. Dodging several rockets. Finally, Rafa's able to get that first frag, and it is now 2-1. He's also going to be able to grab that red. And you know what? In the grand scheme of time, Slasher, if that would have happened with 1 minute and 45 seconds left, I think that Dehang would have still remained pretty comfortable. But now Rafa's got the opportunity to move in here. He does get some damage done, but not enough to get the frag and tie the game. So Dehang still does have a minor advantage in this matchup.
Yeah, Dehang still with that stack and going to take that red. Rafa, though, taking that Mega. Rafa does have the larger stack here. Dehang also has one rocket. Has to be very careful. He does get lucky that Rafa went to that upper platform in the back yellow hallway, so that allows Dehang to get those rockets. Now, this yellow in the main platform is going to spawn in 3 seconds, but Rafa is going to be coming soon. Dehang does avoid that rail there by Rafa. Rafa going to wait for that red. Now Dehang's able to pick up that yellow. We'll see if he tries to fight for this Mega or if he just runs away. Rafa going to push in strong towards that grenade launcher. Is not able to capitalize. Does pick up that Mega. 2 minutes remaining. I'm thinking he's going to charge into this red here. We'll have to see.
Well, he's going to wait for him to come out of that teleporter, and then he's going to follow him down. He knows he's done some serious damage, and he could tie it up right here. I think he went to the teleporter, but even Dehang didn't know, and he had to go and check. Unfortunately, Rafa was just baiting him that entire time, and Rafa has tied this game up 135-125. So his patience and his persistence finally pays off. Let's see if Dehang can bring it back in his favor, or if this will be forced to an overtime. But Mega will be grabbed, and let's see if Rafa will quickly make to red for the grab.
And it doesn't seem like he does. He's trying to catch Dehang off guard, who tried to also be sneaky to not go for that red. Seems like Rafa's just keeping Dehang into that corner before grabbing the red, trying to set it off time as much as possible. Dehang does see Rafa when he picks it up, so he does have the timing on it. Dehang did just pick up that yellow. Rafa doesn't know the exact timing of this Mega. I don't think Dehang does. Dehang just waiting in that main platform area to see where Rafa is. Mega going to be spawning right now. Dehang does see him and sees Mega spawns. Does a little bit of LG damage. Rafa missing all those rails. Dehang also spams that rocket. Does get some splash damage onto Rafa while he gets the Mega. So he knows the timing and he's able to pick up that red. Dehang might be able to get a kill here. He does take a nice rocket at the face, though, as Rafa pushes in. So 20 seconds left. We might see these players play defensive while this goes into overtime.
Yeah, I would expect that to happen, but, you know, we've seen crazier things here even in this tournament. They're going to exchange some rails. Rafa's hits. Dehang goes in, tries to scoop up that red armor. It hadn't spawned yet, and now Rafa's going to get the rocket bounce. He's looking for that final kill. 1 second left. He lands the rail, but doesn't get the kill. And 120 seconds is added to the overtime clock. Now, keep in mind, guys, it counts up now. So you see that we are 10 seconds into overtime, and we are sitting 2-2 already in game one. This is what we asked for, Slasher. This is our grand final.
Yeah, you know, we couldn't expect anything more than overtime in the first map. Nice throw there by Dehang. Rafa gets one back, though. It's going to have to push Dehang away to try to grab some health. He does not have a lot of armor, cannot take another rail now. He does hit a rail of his own, though. It's going to equalize things for this next Mega. Mega is going to be spawning soon. Dehang trying to dodge Rafa's rockets. Rafa with another rocket does not hit anything. That's going to allow Dehang to pick up that Mega. Rafa's going to have to stick with that red and yellow. So I think it's a small advantage here for Dehang. We'll have to see how he plays this.
Yeah, and we've still got plenty of time left. The first minute of overtime. And again, if no one wins, we'll just keep on adding 120 seconds to the overtime here. So Dehang is, Rafa now waiting for that red. Switching on over to Dehang. Oh, he lands a very nice grenade, as we see from his view. And now go through the teleporter, try to fire at both the entrances up top, and he grabs Mega. So these guys are not going to be comfortable actually engaging in any sort of committing attack until they are fully ready for that. And some good rails coming out by Dehang. He's now in a position where he's got Rafa down with 72 points of health and 91 armor that he could push big time right now. So this could be his moment. He's going to go through the teleporter. LG is out. He gets quite a bit of damage done, but he is not going to take it. I'm surprised. I think that would have been an opportunity to push. Granted, that back hallway is not the greatest for avoiding those defensive rockets. So we're going to have another overtime here as both players have tried really, really hard to finish it off, but neither of them have been happy with the situation and the scenarios they've had to do so.
I mean, Dehang has had complete control of the items, but now finally gets a frag. Rafa's been trying to be sneaky the past little while to try to get those peak rails and such, but Dehang's finally able to take this frag. He's probably going to take this red right now, which he does not. Rafa steals it away from him and ties the game back up 3-3. So a crucial mistake there by Dehang. He will have enough time to pick up this mega and this yellow, so he is still going to have a health and armor stack over Rafa, but Rafa able to take it. He's probably going to want this 50, so Dehang smartly trying to go around that 50. He's going to take the rocket launcher in the back hallway and not in the main room, and Rafa smartly is going to go for the 25s and not the 50. He does see Dehang going for that red, so he does know the timing of it. He does not know the timing of this mega, though, so Dehang might have the advantage going into the last minute of double overtime. You're
absolutely right, but we're still tied, so we could go into triple overtime. We're going to have an LG battle. Looks like both players are ready to commit. Great rocket, and oh my God. I thought for sure that LG from Dehang was just chewing through him, and now look at how quickly Rafa is going for this one. He's going to bounce a rocket. Dehang almost had it, down to 6 points of health, and with less than 30 seconds to go here in this second overtime, it looks like Rafa may have pulled it out with that conversion frag. We're going to find out here. 30 seconds remaining. Dehang's going to make a jump up. Great rocket and another frag, and that's going to be it. Rafa will take that first game, and we will be moving on to DM6, but unbelievable how the game can change that quickly, Slasher.
I surely thought the same thing at you. Dehang had the position, he had more health, he had more armor. Rafa just hit more LG during that LG fight, and Rafa perfectly switched to rocket at the right time to hit two unbelievable rockets onto Dehang, killing him with 22 health left. And then Dehang with a smart play to attack Rafa with that shotgun, taking Rafa down to 6 health even after Rafa took that 50. So really, really close there by both players. And I think Rafa should be feeling pretty confident after taking 27.
The first ray of light, like never before. MSI Gaming Series evokes the ultimate sensory delights. MSI and Dyn Audio, the finest from 2 different realms, brings you surround sound with unrivaled audio impact. Feel the sensation. MSI GT660, powered by Intel Core i7 processor. Turbo Drive Engine Plus technology for faster, more stable, and powerful graphics performance. Dual SATA hard drives to double the transmission speed. Stylish design, sleek technology. MSI Gaming Series, the best and only choice. MSI.